manifesting what you want. This isn't some sort of nonsense or some sort of like woo-woo bullshit that you hear people talking about. This is when you align your energy, you realize that you cannot fail. It's incredibly powerful, and when you realize that you've been doing it your whole life already, that is how you bring things into your reality. So if you think about whatever has come into your life up until the point you're watching this video now, what have you done? You've thought about something, you've planted a seed, you've thought about it for a while, you've brought it into your intention, you might have created emotions in your body about the thing, whatever it may be. And then over a period of time, whatever it may be, a relationship, a job, a car, whatever you're thinking about has come into your life in some way, shape or form. Whether that's just thinking about a car that you want, you start to notice it the whole time. Wanting a new relationship and you just suddenly get a message from an ex, or who knows, whatever it may be. We are all frequency, we are all energy. So when we are vibrating at that certain frequency, we are attracting what we're bringing into our life. But this needs to be done with emotion. It can't be, you can't just, this is where people get it wrong. You can't just be thinking about, oh, I want to be a multi-millionaire and that's it, I'm going to manifest that. I'm just going to think about being a multi-millionaire. No. Obviously a lot more that goes into that. You need to manifest things on the way. See if I can get a wave from this boat. I always try and wave. No one's going to wave back at me. Yeah, I got one wave, that's lovely. Where was I? Manifesting, bringing that energy into existence. Normally that's a commuter boat, they don't wave at me, but I got a wave today, that's nice. Bringing what you want into this life through manifestation. Energetically, that's where I was. Let's think about important things that I was saying. When you focus on it, whatever it may be, you've set some goals that you want to achieve, or you're focusing on something like getting a new job, and you look at becoming the best version of you for that role, then what would the person that had that role, that job, feel like? What would they believe? How would they walk? Because you need to become that person. That's how you align yourself with that energy that brings it into existence. So let's say you're going for a high-paying job in finance. At the moment, you're not walking around like you're the number one big shot in Wall Street. But you need to try and embody those feelings. Feel them fully. And focus your attention on them for long periods of time, your whole day if you can. You know, how might that person walk? They'd walk with their head high, their chest puffed out. They'd be confident to speak to anyone. They wouldn't worry what other people were thinking of them. They'd be sure and assertive in their voice. And I'm not saying these things are going to come naturally or easily, but step into it. Because eventually, the more you focus on it, you will become that person. You will walk around with your head high, your chest out, feeling confident to speak to anyone. You're going for a job interview. Don't go in there feeling, oh, I'm not sure this is going to go well, I don't feel prepared. No, you need to step into it like you've already got the job. This is how you manifest. Not just setting a thought and then hoping for the best. It's about aligning your energies with exactly what you want. Think about the thought of, I want to go on holiday. What do? You feel, I want to go on holiday as a thought comes into your head. Then you'll look at holidays online, maybe on bookings.com, whatever it might be. And you'll see holidays you like, it'll give you a good feeling. You'll embody those feelings, you'll enjoy those feelings, and you'll think to yourself, yep, I want to go there because looking at those pictures made me feel good. This is all subconscious. You won't be telling yourself, you won't be having this inner dialogue the whole time. And then through those feelings, you've decided to book that one particular place. So what have you done there? You have manifested the holiday into your life if you've gone ahead and booked it. But you might just say that's nonsense. That's just the way life works. Exactly right. Exactly right. Everything that comes into your life is a manifestation. Everything. If you're grumpy, in a mood, and everything's going wrong for you that day, and you're telling yourself everything's going wrong today, what do you think happens next? Something else goes wrong, doesn't it? Absolutely, guaranteed, without fail. If you think to yourself, everything's going wrong today, but I can change my mindset. I'm going to find something to be grateful for. I'm going to think of something happy that's lifted me up. Look how your day begins to improve. Everything that we put our attention on, what's the saying Joe Dispenza always says, where your attention goes, your energy flows. Heard that somewhere else as well. But it's so true. Couldn't be truer, especially for this video. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. Just try it with something simple. Oh, I saw a really good video about this. I talked about it in a video before. Just think of something, and for this example, we're going to use white butterflies. Say to yourself, I see white butterflies everywhere. Write it down in your journal, write it on your notes on your phone, say it to yourself before you go to bed tonight. I see white butterflies everywhere. Then forget about it. And just see how they begin to show up in your life. It doesn't matter if it's not the season for them. Just see. If you want to have a little experiment and see whether this whole video that I've been talking about is absolute bullshit or not, just do this. I see white butterflies everywhere. Write it in your notes, journal, and tell yourself before you go to bed. I guarantee you, the way synchronicities happen is absolutely incredible. And you can bring anything that you want. If you can think it up here, you can bring it into reality out here. That's the power that we have. Absolutely incredible. What a lovely day. Look at these trees. Manifest the life that you know you deserve. Tap into what's already out there for you. You just need to realize and step into those energies. Before we end this video, let's just use one more analogy. Think about the last time you got into a relationship. How did the date go? How did the first few dates go? Probably well. You felt confident, something clicked between the two of you, whatever it might be. And then think back on a time when you've gone on a date and it's not gone well. Or you've been really nervous before you arrived and you've told yourself that it's not gone well. What happens? It doesn't go well. If you are aligning yourself with the energy of this is going to be the best day ever, you're going into it with confidence, but this is confidence that you have learnt and you know is within you. And you've come to a place in your being that you can find that unwavering confidence, unshakable confidence, and you step into this date saying it's going to be a fantastic time. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to have a fantastic time. Whether it turns out to be your wife or not, who knows? Could be, could not. But aligning your energy with the intention and the outcome you want to receive is paramount. It's imperative. If you're stepping into somewhere with the wrong energy, you will receive the wrong outcome. or actually the right outcome, because that's the energy you've gone into it with. So use this as a little reminder. Manifest the good, create the life you know you deserve. Until the next one, love you.